can breathe for the very first time, with all emotions running wild. I think I can breathe for the very first time, with all emotions running wild. You mean it all, feel it all, lay it all on the line. More than I see, you are keep on breaking my heart. No matter how far, I keep coming back to the start. More than I see, you are keep on breaking my heart. No matter how far, I keep coming back to the start. Keep coming back to the start. No matter how far, keep coming back to the start. Keep coming back to the start. Keep coming back to the start.
I've been on my spaceship counting stars since '94, waiting for someone to come and knock on my door, looking for someone who'd be the Venus to my Mars. Why does love always have to be this hard? Got me feeling like for someone who can really turn me on. Then I met you. Now I'm down to earth, that's something clear next to you. All my problems disappear, waiting for you. In light years, I met you. I met you. In my spaceship counting sheep to fall asleep, dreaming about the day that someone would rescue me, looking for someone who'd be the moon to my stars. Why does love always have to be this hard? It's got me feeling like looking for someone who can really turn me on. Then I met you. Now I'm down to earth, that's something clear next to you. All my problems disappear, waiting for you. In light years, I met you. Been looking for someone who can really turn me on. Then I met you. Now I'm down to earth, that's something clear next to you. All my problems disappear, waiting for you. In light years, I met you. I met you.
that makes me love you even more.
Slowing down. Oh, he's going to push me. Yes. Go on, Darren. Go on. Yes. What a boy. Come on, we can still beat Keith. Come on, I've got to beat Keith. Good evening, everybody. Can you hear me okay? I think you can. There we go. Newt Newt. I don't know what that means. Is that Pingu? Oh no, that's like Nog Nog or something, isn't it? Good to see you, Darren. Darren, how are you so fast, by the way? I'm really struggling tonight. But hang on, what's my 145.5 is my personal best. It was Pingu. Hey, Mike. Good to see you, man. Mike, I'm so sorry I haven't got the frickin' liveries uploaded. I actually started making one for myself as well to tie in with the iRacing ones that I've made. I've just had such a busy week. I know, I think I say this at the beginning of every stream, but this week has been particularly crazy with two jobs that sort of overlapped, and one of those jobs has sort of escalated into something a lot bigger than I was expecting. So you are fast, Darren. Hang on, let me go back. What? I don't get what's going on here. Like, not, you know, I don't mean that as an insult to you, but you are miles ahead of me, and we're usually pretty close. Look. You are 1.4 seconds faster than me, and I thought I did a pretty decent lap. It can't just be a setup thing, surely. I don't know what it is, but I just can't. I can't compete. Creepy Pete is faster than me. Keith hasn't put a lap in yet. We've got a new guy who I saw, Jay Waring. Good to see you, man. I recognise the name. Did I see that in Facebook earlier? Apologies for the vagueness and the unfamiliarity. Oh, you're in an in-game HRT design. Okay, nice. Nice, Mike. Yeah, I wish ACC would put some WKG liveries in-game. By the way, this sort of porno look is an experiment. This camera is back by popular demand. Kiki's mate, that's why I recognise it, because Kiki said that he was going to, he had a mate that was trying to join. Josh, good to see you, dude. Great to have you along. Yeah, anyway, so this camera, the mug cam, at least one person said they preferred that to the other slightly higher up cam, so I've gone back to that. So I think it emphasises my John Barnes face cheek shape quite well. Do you know what's funny? My mum came down last weekend and she almost did a double take. I haven't seen them for a few months, and it was kind of like when she saw how much my face has swollen. I'm going to justify it. It's steroids. It's not just the fact that I'm eating and drinking too much. The rest of my body's like gone, you know, puffed out. But my face swelling, I get this real puffy hamster cheek situation and horrible skin when I'm on these bloody steroids. Penfold. I do look like Penfold. Oh my God, Darren, you hit the nail on the head. Oh, this angle's really bad for that, isn't it? Look. Yeah, I should have thought of that. Anyway, just give the people what they want to see, which was this angle, looking up at my Penfold face. Yeah, and the pink lights. I thought we got this. I'm pushing this new pink and blue and grey livery, so I figured I'll go for like a porno pink, only fans or fans only, whatever kind of light strip. Did I bring my remote? No, I was going to say I could change that if it gets annoying. Anyway, good to see you all. Right, what are we doing tonight? We are doing round 2 of Riilo Racing League Season 3. We are at the Hungaroring. It's 28 degrees track temperature, 24 degrees ambient air temperature, and I am 4.775 seconds off the pace, which means I am about 3.5 seconds off my best, what I can actually do, apparently, in the Ferrari. I know everyone's slower since 1.8 update, but not that much slower, surely. We've got 1 minute 57. Shall I quickly try and do a lap? Let's go. I made a couple of changes. Let's quickly see if I can get a lap in. Oh, I won't be able to, will I? Because I won't get round in time to start a new one. Other changes. Can anyone spot any other changes that have been made for this stream? No Jamie. No Rick. Oh, I think I saw that Rick wasn't here just before. Niall can't make it either, can he? What I'm going to do is, because of Kiki's massive brain moment, which I can't believe we didn't think of. Well, I can believe it, because, you know, my brain isn't as massive as Kiki's. Rather than me be a substitute teammate, which is good fun, everybody that hasn't got a teammate basically gets whatever points I score in the team championship. So I'm effectively everybody's substitute all at once for anyone whose teammate doesn't show up. Does that make sense? And I forgot to update the team's table, but I know Kiki and Darren are looking strong. And who's the other one? It looked like a 4-horse race, or well, a 2-horse race with 2 teammates. No Peter.
The leader has just done a 144.65.
Hang on, what was that? What's Darren written? I can't read that. All right, the other, obviously, you'll be able to see, one of the things you'll be able to see that's changed. So I've got my sim hub on. The main reason for that is because of the other big change that I've made. Actually caused me a little bit of an irritation, whereby you can't see the leaderboard or my HUD on screen because I cannot get it positioned to be on screen. That felt... I should have been concentrating really on how the car felt then, but I think it felt quite good. We're going into qualifying now anyway, so I'll soon find out. Oh, there goes. Was that the Hoff just blasting past me? I did think of it, but didn't want to tax you. What? In terms of having to add up the points for everybody. Oh, I know there is, Darren. Yeah, no Peter Wilson. There is a Peter Robinson. Yeah, I know. But what... Right, so the other thing you might have spotted, if you go to... Hang on, let's see if I can... Have you got sound? Yeah. Right. 327 inches. And the 34 up there. So that's what I've been doing earlier today. Setting this up. And what that means is the leaderboard is about there on this screen. My HUD is about there on this screen. And when I had that screen here, it was wide enough that they sat on. I had to adjust the margins to bring them right in, so otherwise they were basically there and there. I managed to bring them right in so that they were at the edge of the, basically on there on this screen. Now, the furthest I can bring them in basically cuts across the bezels. So I can't get it to be on the central screen because the maximum margin width I can put is 1920 pixels, which sticks it like there. Infuriating. So anyway, I've got my sim hub, so and I've got that on a window, so hopefully you can see that, can't you? Yeah, there you go. So you can see it down in the bottom corner. That does have relative positions. You can see, so the name's in bold. Just under the R, you can see a list of names. The names in bold are the guys that are ahead of me, and the unbolded names are those behind me, and it shows the relative distance. I'm sort of invisible in the middle of that list of names. So Keith is 0. whatever ahead of me, and Josh is 0.5 behind me. Does that make sense? Did I explain that okay? What I think I need to do is I think I need to trick my Assetto Corsa into thinking I'm running a wider central monitor so that I can increase those margins even further and then set them back. You have yours at 1950. I can only set mine at 1920. Yours is a 2K screen, isn't it? That's why. Mine's 19. It's 1920 by 1080, and the most it will let me do is 1920. But yeah, I think I need to trick that screen into thinking it's wider or higher resolution, so I can bring it further in and then put it back and see if that works. Anyway, it's not a major thing. It's just for me now, the leaderboard is just not dead ahead of me. It's slightly out of view. It's just a little bit irritating. Do you know what I've forgotten to do? Beer of the week. Yeah, you're probably right, Darren. Anything can be done in those INI files. I need to do that. Reminds me, I need to do my iRacing one as well. I'm probably going to regret this, but this is a cherry beer. Once again, supermarket bought beers from around the world, and this looks. Oh, it's Belgian. No way, that's 15%. Oh no, it's not. 15% cherries. 5.8% alcohol, 15% cherries. It's called Bacchus. It's probably disgusting, but the packaging looks nice. Looks quite fancy. It's got a boring cap. That's annoying. I was hoping for a nice. I've been saving the caps. I was hoping for a nice arty one. Oh, very completely plain bottle. Right, see what this is like anyway. Oh, I think it's just broken my. Can't bloody open it. Jesus. Oh, wow. Oh, it actually smells like cherries. Very dark red. I'm only going to pour a little, well, say a little bit. Look, that's almost black. But that's going to be the cherries. Cheers, everybody. Prost. Bottoms up, chin chin. Up your bum, down the hatch. Clippis, salute. Salute. Are they two different things? Salute and salute. Cheers. Ugh. Hey, how you doing, man? No, that's not nice. I mean, I'll drink it because it's cold, it's beer. But, ugh. Tastes a bit like prunes. Woof. Right. Yeah, not really enjoying that. Oh, gloves. Right, let's go and do some qualifying. You do, Ed. You arrive just at the beer test. When you're of drinking age, don't get Botchus Belgian cherry beer. It's not good. Right, here we go. So, let's reduce the fuel. Yeah, setup I don't think it's too bad, so it feels quite comfortable. Maybe that's why. Maybe it's a bit too comfortable. But Kiki's on a 44.8. Al's on a 45.3. And then they're all there or thereabouts. Pardon me. I don't expect to be anywhere near those guys, but I'd quite like to get up to sort of Peter Robinson, Darren Hunter pace if I can. Let's give it a go. There was, it wasn't a crit, but there was a race yesterday, and it was one of the WKG League races. So we used the mini crit window, but it was actually a race. I didn't do it. It was a race up and down the Innsbruck UCI World Championships course, which actually is a course I quite enjoy for a climbing course. That one's quite good. But no, I didn't do it. To be honest, I probably could have made it, but I'd had a very busy work day, and given last week I spent hours just trying to get it going, I kind of thought I'm just not in the mood for that, because I failed to get Zwift working last week after fiddling around for a long time, and I wasn't going to rush around again. You got Dirt Rally yet, Ed? It does feel like I've quit cycling. To be honest, it's half and half. It's my lack of motivation to do it, but even more so, my lack of motivation to arse around trying to get things working and get changed and ready for a race, only to either get on with sort of 30 seconds to spare or not get on at all. Trying to get out of the way here. Fast car behind. Who was that? Oh, that was the shunter. I should have blocked him. Right, here we go. Cool. Tyres are still cold. Oh, well, you need a round wheel. Definitely does help.
Sector 2 is now yellow. Green flag in sector 2.
Out braking myself there because there's something going on in the grass over there. Got no front grip at the moment. Waiting for the tyres to come in. Look at that. Oh, going straight off here, aren't I?
Off the pace.
Good God. Right, what tyres like? Okay, they're looking pressure-wise, they're looking better. Right, let's attack this one. I've recalibrated my throttle, by the way.
Yellow flag.
Anyone that's spotted, I've had throttle issues the last couple of races. Oh, come on. I'm braking early then as well. That's so slow. I've thought of an excuse I can use. This is the first ACC race, or even driving, I've done since doing the Daytona 500 on iRacing. So this sort of turning right and having to change gears and brake is kind of alien.
Your front brakes are pretty hot now. Your incident's clear.
The only trouble is Darren Hunter did it as well. He seems to be doing alright tonight. Mind you, he did much better at Daytona than I did as well. Oh, I've got that all wrong.
The guy ahead's lap time is 1:56.20. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. V12.
I'm 49.7.
Sector 1 is
Ah.
off the pace.
Invalidated the lap.
Mind these track limits, Lee's Marcos.
Right, I'll have time for one more.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Yellow flag. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Green flag. Incident clear.
Alright, here we go. Usual scenario. Left myself one lap to try and get it done.
You've got half your fuel left.
Alright, don't invalidate up here. That's a bit too cautious.
0.6 off the pace.
don't know if I need first gear for these last couple of bends. But it's definitely helping me brake. And this one's just like, oh, it's painful. You're just waiting to put the power down. Oh, still got beaten by Hunter and Robinson. God damn it. I mean, well done, guys. Good job.
Flag, stay sharp.
First gear everywhere. Hey, Carlo. Oh, Peter. He's trying. Come on, man. Come on, Peter. Get yourself involved. Yeah, good to see you, Carlo.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Right, I quickly need to do a fuel calculation. How are my tyres? They're all pretty good, actually, so I'm not going to mess around with that. Right, 20 minutes. Oh, my torch is on. Look at that. It's been wasting my battery. Okay, 20 minutes first. 20, 60 equals... what was my lap time? 147 something, wasn't it? No, 148. So that's 108 seconds. Oh, look at that, 11.111111. Wow. 35 litres, Mike says. Let's see how accurate Mike is. Oh, hang on. What were they saying? 2.76. Say 2.8. So I got 31.11111 in the Lambo. Which means absolutely 35. Well done. There's no way I'm messing around with not having enough for a formation lap and the extra lap at the end. In fact, oh no, because I put one in anyway. Right, so oof. Did that save that? I think it did. Right, so little reminder for anyone that doesn't know: 20-minute race with one mandatory fuel stop where you have to put in at least 1 litre of fuel. No tyres required. At the end of this race, the top 4 will carry over a 20, 15, 10 and 5 second pit stop penalty, respectively, that will be served in the mandatory pit stop in the second race, which is a 35-minute race. Ah, shite, the temperature's gone up. Standard CB fuel is 50 laps. I mean, to be honest, I don't think it makes much difference to my lap time, so I probably could have put 50, 60 laps in, and just from familiarising myself with the track over the course of the race, actually got quicker, regardless of whether I had too much fuel in or not. Peter Wilson made it! Yeah, man! So, we've got... Oh, John, I didn't notice the front there. Okay, so Kiki's mate, Josh, is fast. Brilliant. Thanks, Kiki, for bringing another bloody fast one along. Just kidding. It's great to have you here, Josh, in pole. Kiki, followed by Jake, followed by Blakey, followed by Al, followed by Kinky, not to be confused with Kiki. So JP McKinley is Kinky. Kieran Mack, K-Mac, is Kiki. Then we got Jason, Mike, Richard and Darren scraped into the top 10, followed by Peter Robinson, myself, Mike Bergeron, Keith the Hoff Denton, and Peter Dr. Wilson. He's just made it. That's brilliant. Right, I've got time to do a wee. Hang on a second. Job done. Don't ask, Carlo. It's hideous, is the truth. My personal best in the Ferrari is 1:45.4. 5. Yeah, 1:45.5. My best lap I did was a 1:48 something just now. So, it's horrendous. But it will be better before next week. Don't you worry about that. Hey, Jason, cheers, man. You too, dude. Shit, I'm not on Discord. Woof. Discord. Discord. Shit, I better... Oh, hang on. I'm going to have to click drive first. So that I don't forget. Alright, now where's Discord gone? Oh, quick. Where's Discord gone? There it is. Is anyone in the live chat? Yes, they are. So am I now. Hey, I'm there.
Oh yes, I wouldn't mind some Bottas action in front of me.
I have cats in my rear view mirror.
Going single file.
That it might be, Carlo, but that was in pre-update, so not 1.818 or 1.8 version, and in the Ferrari, which I put a lot of time in, set up and all the rest of it.
Why not?
In this Lambo, I'm utter shite.
Cute.
Oh.
It'd be quite nice if on the formation
All I
lap
can see in
you
front of
half
me.
a lap full speed and then slow it right down, so you could actually like warm up a decent.
Yeah, if the first person could actually lead it or something instead of being told what to do by the game.
Yeah,
Evening,
we can
guys.
just Shunt away, and then the rest of the pack are still putting off the grid.
Don't know if my thing
Yeah,
worked.
but if they did half a lap, like where you've got to go slow, surely everyone will catch back up.
I don't know.
Yeah, but some people go slow for the whole lap.
Yeah, I guess the...
Yeah, I'm not going to get close to that, Carlo. I will bloody work on it. Luckily, we've got this race tonight,
2
Also,
kilometers an hour.
and then a whole week.
Blakey, on my screen, you just went through that
practice this
fucking
track.
wall
He
and that
did,
concrete bridge support.
He did on mine as well, yeah.
I didn't see him doing anything. I just had you two guys between us. I didn't see him.
You just sort of lagged off track and then came back on.
Garde, get back here!
What do you mean? I'm starting at the front.
No, we have unfinished business from last week.
I say,
look
sir,
forward to
this
seeing
is
that.
a duel.
I challenge you to a duel.
I still don't know how to do this corner either, Josh. That right-hander, it's so awkward.
You can get on the throttle really early on it, and it seems to make the car stick more. I find the later I get on the throttle, the more the cars do weird stuff.
Late apex, or just
Yeah,
hold
pretty
the
late.
apex?
I'm trying to pick up tips from
No,
what these
pretty-
guys are
pretty
saying,
late.
because they're
I usually hold the apex.
4 seconds a lap faster than me.
But I'm in a different car, so what does it matter?
I sort of just hug the inside. But
Yeah.
I know that's one of the corners so I can improve. Problem is if I try and brake later to take a later apex, I end up normally just going wide.
This front of the grid is a very different story to a few weeks ago. It was all McLarens at the front. Now it's all Aston Martins, and I'm surrounded.
Usually the case. Usually it's one Aston Martin amongst McLarens. And now it's one McLaren amongst Aston Martin.
Good luck, everyone.
Yeah, good luck.
Best of luck.
Yeah, good luck, guys. Have fun.
You like that, Bob?
Don't run it in the first corner.
I will die on the
No
first
T1
lap.
shenanigans.
Bottas.
I thought you were doing the Jaws theme for a second.
It was.
Pretty much the same thing, yeah.
Your team with the word Bottas. He's coming to get you.
Bottas.
Marcus, what's the maximum penalty points I can get for a T1 incident?
5
That's
strikes.
full season ban.
Don't send it into T1, got it.
Here we go. Here we go. Green, green, green. Off we go. Good luck, everyone.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Right side's clear.
Oh, I might have been a bit too cautious into turn 1 there.
Still there. Clear on the right. There's a car on your right. The right side's clear.
Whoa, someone's off.
Alright, Marcus.
start.
Whoa, another big one.
Oh, that was unfortunate, boys.
Whoa.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Looks like P2's gone off. Denton.
Oh,
See
my
if I can... Denton's in the lead. Hang on, Keith. How did that happen? Right, what I want to do, see if I can just stay with this train for a while and learn, learn the track, learn their lines. Right, definitely need more curb on the inside there, so I can get a faster exit.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh, some tactical pit stops already. Getting out the queue. Probably wise.
Spicy.
Spicy.
So that was that Darren that just went in? I think it was.
P8.
Probably thinking I'm going to shunt him at the first
If you
corner.
can't overtake at Hungaroring, maybe very much mistaken shortly.
So I'm now in hot pursuit of Peter Robinson. Who was that was parked up there? Was that Keith?
Incident clear. Green flag.
I reckon there's going to be a lot of looking at back at lap 1.
What happened?
It just seemed to be chaos further back.
I got put into a wall and then there was chaos around me.
Yeah, I feel like a similar thing happened to me.
Do you know who put you in the wall?
I don't know.
Oh, someone's been speeding in the pits.
Sector 1 is clear.
Blakey
Savage,
crashed into
yeah.
me.
Oh, okay then.
So, Al, where's that pit limiter start?
No idea.
I was hoping you would.
Someone's been caught out by it already by the looks of things.
Yeah, it's Al, that's what I'm asking.
Oh,
He's
Lovely
been a
one
cheeky
track
boy.
cut already.
can't catch Peter. He's too fast.
Rare breaking point.
Front brakes are getting a bit hot.
Thanks, Keith.
Hey, Rick. I'll read that in a second, dude. Sorry you're not here. Even more sorry that your motocross weekend got blown away.
The gap to Robinson in front is now 2.4.
Oh, back's coming around.
15 minutes. The leader's just done it, 145, 120.
Whoa, running wide there. That'll be track wall in yet. Oof. Running wide here as well.
Fastest lap for Mills, 1:44.51.
Jesus, 44.5. Front just washes out on that bend. No matter how slow I approach it.
Thanks, Steve. Good job.
Gap to Robinson. Ahead is increasing. It's now 2.1.
Thanks, Keith.
Oh, I'm having to push so hard just to try and close in on Peter, and I'm not getting there.
That was my bad, sorry.
Come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. 10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes. You're halfway home. We estimate 11 minutes of fuel remaining.
Thanks, Keith. That was perfect. Blue marker, blue flagging behaviour by Mr. D. Be interested to see where Darren is when I do my pit stop. Because although I'm not as fast as Peter, I'm going faster than I was because I'm following Peter. So I'm hoping that's enough to have kept me there or thereabouts with Darren.
So Robinson ahead is now 2.5.
Oh, no, 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 come on. Oh,
Yellow flag.
idiot.
Clear of the incident, green flag. Tiny bit of aero damage there. You probably won't even feel it. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Balls. It's about 10 seconds. Definitely can't fix that in the pits because I can't afford to sit in the pit stop for 10 seconds. Right, let's turn tyres off.
Damn, I just definitely got a drive through, I think.
Who'd be silly enough to get a drive through here?
I didn't know where the friggin' thing was, I couldn't see the sign.
Let's go and do my stop. Hope I don't get a drive through. Don't know where the speed thing is. Where is it? Where is it?
No, I didn't get in front of him. Oh, I'm gonna
You
get a
didn't
drive
need
through.
to.
Yeah.
I'm fucking
It's
all
there.
over the place. As soon as I got past you, fucking rear was
Oh, stop
completely
and
out
go as
shit.
well.
Oh, there's a few stop and goes.
Ahead of Hunter.
According to crew chief, I'm going to come out ahead of Hunter.
Nightmare.
We'll
30
see.
seconds, why?
Top go, you have to, yeah, it's rough, man.
I didn't know
pretty
where the
good.
thing
Up,
was,
up, up,
I
up,
had
up,
no
up,
idea.
up.
I couldn't see where the pit entrance
Pretty good.
was.
2,
Yeah, you can
One.
in the corner, you can set out for a bit. There's like some orange barricade things I think you can go up to. And then
That's a
after
pretty
that,
slick
you go
stop.
braking, I'm not
Who
Who
really
is this?
sure.
This is Peter.
If you go up to the ones on the right, you've gone way too far. If you brake just after the ones on the left, you're pretty good.
I made up some ground on Peter. I think that's Darren behind. It is. Pit stop's worked out right.
Here's Al.
So I am not exactly fighting anyone.
You might be fighting Josh in a bit.
Oh, Peter's already pulling away.
The leader, Mills,
So I've
is
lost
pitting.
tons of time to Jake.
I just did the safest fucking pit entry in the history of humankind, so you might be alright. I also couldn't, ever since I passed you, I was rear just fucking completely out of control.
Yeah, but Josh came out in front of me, so I've lost like 3 seconds to Josh somewhere. Probably had a bit of excursion in turn 1 a few laps ago, and then had to re-lap Keith. Didn't do too much time, but it all adds up when you're trying to do an undercut, doesn't it?
So
Having said that, hello. Josh must have had a blinder of a pit stop. I guess that's what happens when you speed in the pit lane.
I parked wrong, had to be moved, and then I think I let the button off way too late at the exit.
Minutes left.
why have I got no timing for the 30 seconds?
When you park up, it'll give you.
Marcus, are you doing the video evidence after your stream today?
I will do, so keep a
I
note.
leave the car on, nothing's happening, no time thing.
Are you in the right stop-go place? I'm not sure if it's in your normal bay, is it? Or is it a different bay for stop-go?
Oh,
No,
it's a
it's
bit of a lunge. Ah, Red Wine's going to get the cutback. He's got the cutback.
Turned off the engine and everything.
Yeah, turned off the engine, waited in my pit box, and literally nothing happened.
Maybe you have to do it to the left.
Should I give that place back?
Ladies and gentlemen, I have led a lap of the race.
Congrats, man.
That was some very tame defense.
I'm going to be under serious pressure now. I just,
Rear is so fucking slidey.
I'm torn whether I should be giving that place back. Because I did run wide coming out. But not very wide.
Same as you, wherever the setup's on.
Okay.
Just
Yeah, I don't know.
ever since I passed you,
I think he'll come back at me this one anyway. I think he'll come back at me down this straight. Oh, I've run wide as well.
She's struggling with it. Looks like you're holding up Mr.
P6.
Get practice on this pit entry.
He'll get it next time.
3 laps in a row now.
Okay, Marcus.
Is your pit stop strategy to serve the penalties?
Through turn 12.
Yeah.
Whoa, I had to fucking brake hard mid-apex there. I thought I was about to just drive straight to the back of you.
Did get very, very close there. I think I was a bit tentative around that corner.
Oh, but 2 warnings. That one looked a bit harsh, but okay. Whoa! Is that? I think that might be Peter Wilson. Oh, someone's got caught up in it, I think.
2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Oh no, was that Peter Robinson?
Green flag, you're clear.
Oh, I've got Jason behind me now.
That was scary.
It's still not working. I don't know what the hell's going on.
On your pit menu at the very bottom, there's a serve penalty. Is that ticked?
Yeah, I think so. The thing is, it won't let me onto it. I can't go onto it to adjust it. But
If you're in the pit lane, it won't let you do it. Well, if you're in your pit box, it won't let you do it.
On your left.
this isn't right off.
Still with you. Still there.
You just didn't want to get the penalties for the next race.
Oh my god, it wasn't ticked.
Still there.
I get left for dead here, I think.
Clear on the left.
That's really nice.
Damn it, good move, Jason.
Better now than AOR.
Left side. Left side's clear.
Not that you want to drive through or stop.
Go on,
through
Jason,
AOR.
go through, because that was the lock
No,
up
you
for me.
just in front of me. Okay, I was a bit
Go
worried
on.
you can hit me, but
I know.
I couldn't find anyone else today.
Left side's clear. Alright, Marcus. 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
I was looking at my trap map and the car's getting closer and closer in the braking zone.
Yellow flag. Yellow flag is set to 1. Green flag, you're clear.
Why couldn't let her finish the race?
If the pit window's gone, can I now not pit for this pit stop?
You can still do your stop go thingy if you need to, but you've done
4
your pit
laps
stop
in a
anyway.
row.
Last lap.
Yeah, it's a real shame whatever happened to Peter Robinson. I think he got caught up with Peter Wilson.
Nope, still not working.
I've got Darren Hunter now, 1.7 behind. This is the final lap, so I've just got to keep it smooth. He says, easier said than done.
Oh shit, that's you! Oh no!
Oh god, what's happened to somebody on the final lap? I think that's Jake's had a problem.
How much does that cost you, Jake?
I got a warning again. Jesus. I'm gonna have to learn that in the next race.
Because you're going to the pit lane. Jake was P2. He's in the drive-through right now, but I don't know what that means if you get it on the last lap. I guess he's just got to take the penalty. Time.
I'm
Yeah,
still
he's
in
got
my
30
drive, so
seconds.
what are you talking about?
Alright, Michael Schumacher.
Well, he told me to drive through, so I have, as soon as
Some
possible.
dust up there. Oh, Jason.
Yeah, I just got you the 30 seconds anyway.
It says I'm P3. No!
No, you'll be P2. There's no way you were 30 seconds behind.
Once you cross
I
the
was
line, it'll
16, I
update.
think, the last time I checked.
Wait, oh yeah. Yeah, you're only 13 seconds behind, so it's still got to apply a penalty after the race result, I think.
Yeah.
Celtic
I-
Robots 1-2, let's go.
It didn't help that I drove in the pits. Oh, fuck that.
Yeah, you
So
were
on
faster than me everywhere. It was fucking tough.
Oh, final lap,
Damn, I thought there might be a chance to take
Literally,
Jason there on the line.
if that was an AOR race,
Because of
you've
the
got
back
seconds,
markers.
right? Simple as that. But
Well,
because I don't wanna blow
P7, that's
you up,
alright, not terrible.
I sort of half went for it, then broke harder and went to the outside, and it opened up a gap, which
Yeah.
meant I just, fucked it.
I like how you just said that you're safer on a casual league than what you are with a professional league like AOR.
Oh no, but I mean, I wouldn't do that to you guys in an AOR race either. If it's some
Quickly take a
random,
picture of that.
You wouldn't. You
No,
just
no,
said you'd do it to Kiki.
no, I meant if it's some rando in like an AOR race that I don't know, I'll just send it because I want the points. But against you guys, I know if I hit one of you, I'll get an earful. So.
Also, Josh, I don't think you had the 1 litre of fuel in your thing when you did your stop, by the way. Because it hasn't cleared your pit stop. Even if you get a penalty, that should still be cleared. So I don't think you put a litre of fuel in your stop.
I told it to, but even in that pit stop, no timer came up.
Yeah, that's really weird.
So even my first pit stop, so before I got the penalty, I screwed the
Bollocks got stuck behind Peter
and
on his
timer
outlap.
comes up,
Oh,
so
mate.
none of that happened.
You're only 1 second
Check your
behind
pit
me as
stop now.
well.
Does it say 1 litre in there? Or?
And I've got a feeling
It should say pit strap
Dr.
1 and then
Wilson
underneath- oh, it's gone now, but...
got involved with Peter Robinson, who I was fighting
Yes, no penalty.
Oh,
Excuse
Josh and
man.
Jake get no penalties.
He's
mate,
gonna win.
that's
He's
unlucky.
Pole with no penalty.
Anyway, I'll take 7th place.
It's not gonna
And
let you
anyone
get
who's
past
got me
again.
as a partner this week gets the points for
And
7th
even once
place.
after you pit, he just like turned up the wick and was suddenly.
Oh,
going
Peter
fucking low
just saying he
44s.
just binned it. I wonder if he
That
got
one lap before I pitted was a nice
oversteer on the way out of that
All right.
long right-hander, because I'm fighting on that. If I put the power down too early, I'm constantly just fighting oversteer on the way out of there. And that looked like where he went.
It's really hard to be close behind someone.
Right, so I know the penalties.
Because it gets obviously the experience of doing it, but
So Kiki, Jake,
I think there is some level of
Kinky,
dirty, yeah.
and
There's
Richard
not like F1 or whatever, but it is.
all get
It is a
their
slight
time penalties
thing,
for the
isn't
next
it?
one.
It's noticeable in the fast corners, definitely, yeah.
Mr. Ferret got the
I was in the
P3,
last
well
corner,
done.
he lost it. Oh, I thought I saw him in my mirror losing it sort of halfway around the lap.
Yeah, well done.
Good job.
Pardon me. Yeah, well done, you guys that managed to earn yourselves extra time in the pits in the second race. Congrats.
You love to see it.
Oh, yes.
who's got extra time then?
I'll
So-
have 20 seconds, JP will have 15, Conley will have 10, and Vowles will have 5.
Oh, beautiful. How many have I got?
You got none
You're
because
good.
you did not finish in top 4. It's only top 4 finishers get time.
More
penalties.
traction
I did
control.
notice
I
that.
actually
So
turned my
I did-
traction
I did-
control
I did
down
my practice in
for
the
qualifying
pits,
and forgot to turn it back up again, Mike, so you're probably right.
And still didn't get it.
Keith hasn't rejoined.
I'm still hoping to hold on to that P3 if I can, so let's see what
There
we
was
can
collision
do.
or something between the Peters, or at least Peter W was off and Peter
it go
R dropped back.
straight into
That's
the
what I
next
thought I saw.
Yeah, just wait here and that'll go to start the next race.
Yeah, it looked
Yeah,
like both the Peters came together in my rear view mirror.
Yeah, they just go to the next race in a bit.
Also, I might get a slap on the wrist because
No,
I'm going to watch it in Vag. This is self-incrimination.
Who
I will watch
qualified
it
on
in
pole? Was it
Vag.
Kiki or Josh?
Josh.
My move
Josh Ware.
on
So why
Peter
was
Robinson
Kiki,
to overtake him
like,
at turn
carrying
1.
ahead at the start?
Because I
I
stuck
don't
at
think he
starts.
started, didn't
I
he?
kind of
Box,
sent it from
probably.
quite far back
To be honest, you were
and
ahead of,
did
ahead
then
of me as
overrun
well.
the bend,
Was
the
I?
corner
Yeah, yeah.
slightly on the
Didn't have a look back
outside,
at that now.
and I was
just watched the
questioning.
replay of the first couple of corners.
So you haven't even seen it, Darren.
So much for
I was
that.
questioning whether I should give him the position back which I didn't do, but I was still thinking about it when he
pit stop
merged
strategy
himself.
one,
So
fuel
the
to
decision
add,
was
no
taken out of my
water.
hands. But it was similar to what I did to Jason, and I did give the
I just
position
had
back
no
to Jason.
timer
But that was,
for
but
anything, I
Jason
don't know what quite happened.
visibly moved out of the way, thinking I was going to collect him and take him off, but which I may well have done had he not moved. Right, penalties. Here we go. So, TP15 for car number 77. Oh, balls! I don't get time to do fuel because I'm doing this.
Didn't look.
TP5 for 77.
For the McLarens, we need about 60 to be safe.
60? Oh, that
Jake gets 15.
60 for a 70-minute or
35-minute race.
TP15 for
I
car
think
number 2.
it's 3.6 per lap. I'm not sure.
3.6. The estimate says 2.6.
TP5
2.6
for
per lap, yeah.
Kinky, car number 7.
That's estimated for the McLaren to be 2.8, and that's 20 laps.
Another TP5 for Kinky.
So are we safe with 60?
So that's with an extra lap.
And
as well.
finally, Richard gets a TP5. Richard Conley. Oh, got his car number
What are you
here,
doing?
number
45?
What have you got in your car?
4. Boom, done. Right, I'm doing my fuel. Set up. Right, yeah. Do you know what? I'm gonna put the traction control up just one.
2.6 litres a lap. 145 lap times, 35-minute race.
Mainly because it's a longer race.
Is 2.6 correct?
Temperature's gone back down again. Pressures were okay. I'm gonna leave those. 2.62.
Like,
Do we go 65?
65 seems right.
They're all working it out for me, but I'm gonna do my own.
Yeah, seems fine,
Divided by what were my times again? Let's say 148 again.
Pretty sure I was doing 2.6 per lap.
2.62. So 51. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 57. Just in case. Then the 1 litre added in the pit stop. Penalties are wrong. I was 3rd. Vowles was 4th. Oh no! Oh balls! Have I done it again? Jake had a 30-second penalty at the end of the race. Oh no! Right. Okay. Let me see if I can quickly get back.
Hold on, sorry. Why do I have a 15-second penalty?
Yeah, he didn't finish 2nd. He finished 5th. He had a time
What's
penalty at
the? Yeah, sorry. I took a snapshot. But you had a time
Match
penalty.
clear
Again.
all?
Clear all. Thanks.
Yeah, I think it
Didn't Mr. Fowles also finish 4th?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, this is going to be touch and go. Especially as I can't type.
Any retribution I can for getting killed.
I went absolute full send on the final lap and got 2 track limit
Didn't
warnings.
do it.
I got
Just trying to get past
lap.
Clear. Oh,
Yeah, play. Nice.
couldn't.
I think 65 is fine. If it's 2, I'm pretty sure I saw 2.6 in the corner when I was driving around. But I don't know. What's
Blakey's in
Clear all's not working, guys. Oh, balls.
last
How much are you
restarts?
taking, JP?
Restart the session, and then we can try it again.
JP, how much
Give
fuel are you
yourself more
taking?
Yeah. 1 second.
20 seconds.
What's happened?
He's trying to do time penalties, but messed it up, and clearing it's not working, so he's had to restart.
Okay, I've restarted the session, so you've got another 4 minutes now to wait. Sorry, guys. I put in the wrong
Someone
penalties.
glitched and I'm in the drive screen already.
What happened there? And I just saw like 19 seconds left.
Yeah, sorry, guys. I've restarted the session because I'd put in the. I hadn't taken into account the time penalty for. Was it Jake that got a time penalty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
P5.
Yeah, he
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks.
Oh, you just give me a bloody heart attack.
Sorry.
It's alright.
I
How
just
much
went
fuel
into
are you
last
going to
lap.
take, JP?
Say again?
How much fuel are you taking?
Well, I've calculated it to be 60, but I'm gonna go 65 to be sure. I'm gonna be
Alright.
safe.
Yeah, it's 2.6 per lap I was using. I just went back on my stream.
I mean, that should be enough for like almost 22 laps, I think.
Okay, so can I check? Was it Kiki, then JP,
Yep.
then Richard, then Mike Vowles? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
steering wheel like changes color when I go from 5 to 4. That's so weird. When you're in the
Yeah, my steering wheel's
Set.
flickering.
Yeah.
If you look closely, the quality of like the text and stuff seems to be getting lower as well.
Yeah.
It's like
So
going
that's why
from
you're still in the
a high
menu.
quality LOD to a medium quality one.
So Kiki, how many watchers have you got tonight?
I don't have that up on my screen, but I
Ah.
have Dad and Matt in the chat.
Well, I've got Matt.
Right, that should be correct now on the time penalties.
You have 4.
So?
You've got 4.
Not sure about on the ball, Peter.
Viewers.
Ah, 4 viewers, sorry. I thought it was on about time penalties, like 4 seconds? Like, what?
No, you've got 4 20-second time events. What you got.
How much fuel, Mike? Take
I
anything
think
around
there's
60 will be
Gardy
fine.
hasn't got any time penalties.
Yeah, I finished like 7th because I got killed.
Yeah, Darren, that would be so
Outrage.
simple, wouldn't it? If I literally just click on the driver and add it.
Can I petition to get
Is it Aris?
Jake and
We
Josh
can
time penalties
raid
as
his
well,
live
please?
chat when Aris does his streams. Bully him into getting it
I
added.
actually think these races should be reversed. I think we should
You
do
have
the
60.
long
Oh,
ones
60
first,
litres of fuel. I was
then
thinking
the
I've added
10
60
penalties for the
seconds.
short races, 'cause then it'll give the people in the midfield
Or
and
even
in
have
the back
better
a better
race
chance of
setup
winning.
facilities.
But that's just.
You could also
All
just
good
get better at
points.
the game. That's also an option.
That is true. I could get better.
Why am I drinking this
I'm not allowed to
fizzy
say that
prune
yet.
juice?
JP doesn't like it when I get big-headed about being quick
Right.
anymore.
Well,
Give
So
the
I'm not
rest of
allowed
that
to say
bottle to
things
somebody.
like that.
Um,
Jake can though, because Jake's always been quick, so it's fine.
I'm not
check
that
my
quick. I'm
setup.
like ever so slightly quicker than you.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
Probably
that's not
not,
all
Peter.
the
I think
time.
a 35-minute
Not
race,
Nobody wants to hear it.
you'd have to
Yeah,
have had
but you're
loads of
But you're
spins
so
or
fast.
lockups, I
No,
think,
you're
to
so fast.
justify
No, you're so
a
fast.
tyre change.
You're so fast, JP. Don't worry about it. You're fast.
Right. Here we
Are
go.
there going to be any issues since I haven't had the menu up for the past however long? I've just been in the
Session's
drive
fine.
screen.
I didn't get a drive for 30 seconds. 10 seconds left, guys, if you didn't hear it.
8
10
seconds, 7.
Yeah, has everyone click drive?
Yeah.
Going single file.
We all good?
Should we?
Cool.
Oh shit, we're going.
Cool, you might be able to, Mike. I definitely can't do 2 hours on one
right
set.
At the front of your
I'm
green
too,
box, as long as it's not the red arrow saying to point backwards, that's where you can start. your
I'm
race
too
from.
slidey, for want of a better phrase. I'm not kind to tyres, my driving style.
To go backwards, you can start there, and you're not too
Was
far
I-
forward in out of position.
Was I the only one that was sat on the grid the whole of that time?
I was also
No,
sat
it's
on the
only
grid.
just gone. It takes a while.
But your tyre's really cold.
No, as in my tyres are like the bluest blue.
Yeah, me too. I was the same.
I waited for the end. To
I
exit
always
the menu.
wait and then come back in.
You may want to slow down as well, Josh. You're going to get teleported. You may need to reverse.
What happens if you get teleported?
You go to
Back to the
pits and
pits.
stop in the pit lane.
No
Yeah, actually, if you'd like to do that,
Good
that would be
left
fun.
there. Because I
How
was
long
walking,
left?
I wasn't paying. There was like literally the timer was on a second and it caught back up.
Right, so we've got take 2
I
of
did
chasing
not know
Peter Robinson and Darren Hunter. I was
Yeah,
lucky
You don't wanna get
to
teleported.
finish ahead of them in the last
Don't
race.
teleport back to the pack,
Easy
you
dub for
teleport
me
to
if
the
you
pit.
did.
Darren got held up on the way out of the
You
pits.
can still find track
Peter,
limit,
I
you've got 35
yeah,
minutes.
sent a bit of a naughty
Yeah, but I'd
move
just
on
be
him
cruising. You've got
into
20
the
seconds
into
anyway.
turn 1,
Not if
You'll
I have
find
anything
out.
to do with it.
Yeah, but you won't.
and then he
well,
got
just
taken
try
out
and
or had a moment.
Corners we can straight line. The chicane.
The other thing I'm gonna have to watch, obviously,
I
is
don't like the fact that
track limits.
I'm marked 20-second penalty and everyone around me is like, nah, fuck 20-second penalty.
Well, my attitude on the last lap of that race was literally just, I'm either going to win or lose, so I'm going to go all in for the win. Just sent it.
It was a send. Fair play. You did push. Thing is, I feel like I was like parking the bus, but I wasn't. I'm just that much slower than you on these corners. It's like I'm not parking the bus on you.
Is this
You're just that
right-hander
much
coming up
quicker.
here? There was one time I had to like really brake mid-apex, otherwise I would have just punted you round.
I just didn't know how I was losing the speed. So I was like, okay, I guess I'm just slower than Jake here in the equal machinery.
The air temp is 24
I was like full
Celsius.
attack.
Be ready, we're
Wasn't,
about to go green.
Yeah.
wasn't leaving much margin for error.
My crew chief just told me I need to let car number 17 pass. I'm car number 17.
17.
Let yourself pass then. Yeah.
It means you need to do a 360. You back end, you
right,
take
okay.
the front end.
Do a barrel roll.
Okay.
There we go. Good luck, guys. Have fun.
Yeah, good luck. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Right on the back of the shunter. Go, go, go!
I got a bloody drive through.
Oh no.
Are you were miles out of position?
I was in my box.
Still there.
Square.
Clear right. Car on the right side. Clear on the left. 3 wide.
Ooh, didn't fancy going 3 wide around there.
I don't like 3 wide into
Yeah,
turn
the same
1.
thing to me last time.
Your line.
Peter on my right.
Hold your line.
Clear on the right.
Still with you. Still there. Right side's clear.
Car on the
All
right.
right. 3 wide.
Oh, I had to just get out of the way of
Clear
that.
on the right.
Clear right.
There's some light damage.
Oh, sorry, Darren. I was trying to get out of the way of a big accident.
Strike.
3 wide. on the left. Take it easy. Right side's clear. Okay, Marcus. You picked up some minor aero damage. Green flag. You're clear of the incident.
Damn it! Right at the back.
Kiki, why did you not take the lead?
Just learnt to do a stop. And I had pressure from the outside from from Blakey as well. So I had to try and not die when it said 3 wide as we're breaking into turn 1.
Whoa, Keith's got a whoa wobble on.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
He's still there. Left side's clear.
Car on the right.
Oh!
Clear on the right.
He's still there. You are clear on the right.
I don't even know what happened there.
I give
Car on
up.
the right. Clear on the right.
He's still
It's
there.
just bumper cars, mate.
Clear on the right.
Go on, come past me.
Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag.
Oh dear.
You're running last.
I don't even know what was going on that first lap, to be honest. The first one was me
Not sure that's how you meant to do it this game.
in this bend that we're coming up to now. I kind of closed in. It was a Lexus. I'm not sure who that is. I kind of closed in really quickly, but then sort of switched to the inside.
I was like, oh no.
There's obviously no. The car just can't handle that, and it just got on the grass, and then that was it. I was trying to avoid just going straight into the back of Darren, but I think I either caused him to spin into the barrier or actually caught him anyway. Second one, I don't know what happened really. Looked like he had a coming together with Keith.
Left side's clear.
Darren had a coming together with Keith, and then
Clear on the left.
I went past, and then we caught each other on the
Nice one, Marcus. Nice move.
right-hander at the end,
The leader has just done a
and then I just drove into him. I just wasn't really paying attention.
The car in front of us is dead 10.
You brake very early for that corner, Kira.
I brake on the black mark like you
My
told me
word, that was
to.
scary.
I do apologise. I was looking at my Delta thing, and I totally missed the breaking point. I do apologise.
Yeah, that was no stress. That was a very fast car though.
I mean, the brakes on the car are good, but they're not that good.
Remember there's a pit window, by the way, Josh, so you can't just dive in the pits to try and undercut or anything. You have to wait an extra 5 more.
Don't know what damage I've got, but the car's not fast.
The
19 seconds of damage.
As it creeps in, it's now 1.2.
I'm going to repair the damage in this pit stop because I'm so out of the loop. I'd rather just get the car good and actually just try and use the rest of the race to try and learn the track, try and get some fast lap times if I can.
Another 2 minutes.
Yeah, it doesn't actually say on screen anyway, unfortunately, but yeah, another 2 minutes. It will tell you when it is open.
Have you got damage, Darren?
Yeah, about a minute.
Oh my god, I've got 20 seconds or 19 seconds.
Bit sketchy there, Josh.
Sounds like it might be within a single strike heading your way, Marcus.
The lap time was
Yeah, I could be in trouble this week.
7-0.
The badge will decide.
Sure do love going wide and losing time and getting at track limits.
Like that.
I lifted!
That corner's really difficult to not get it on, even if you do lift, it seems.
Is it that little left-hand kink you're talking about?
Right-hand kink, like 4th corner from the end. The 3rd gear kind of one before you go down the hill.
Ah, okay.
I got 2 in that lap, both of which I lost time.
Because you guys are talking about track limits, I looked at the minimap and totally drove off track.
Okay, Marcus, the next car.
So if we talk about going straight into a wall, I wonder what will happen.
Can I talk about Kiki crashing? I don't need Kiki to crash, he's got a penalty.
Or speeding in the pits, yeah.
Yeah, you don't need me to crash, you just need to do your own race against Josh. That's what you care about right now. And battle hard enough so that I can get
There you go, boys, pit windows open.
Right, Darren's coming behind me. He's got more damage than me. He's got nearly a minute.
This is a really intense track as well, like 90 minutes.
Which I feel bad about, because I don't know what happened with him and Keith, if there was contact, but...
Shit, and I sped. Fuck.
Oh, no. I was going to give you the position as well.
It's alright, I thought I was playing iRacing. Where you can use second gear in the pits.
Oh, I've got to turn my engine off, haven't I? Come on. Ah. Oh, no, it's going to change tyres. All right, if it makes you feel better, Darren, they're changing my tyres. For fuck's sake.
Oh, well, I've only got 33 seconds. It's because I had tyres selected.
Oh, so you're going to be out before me. I've got 49 with tyres.
Yeah, and then I can come back from your stop-go.
Oh, yeah, of course.
The leader has just done a
Thanks for reminding me about the tyres.
New fastest lap for
What, you got to change tyres?
No, you don't have to. And I had mine too.
And
I
reversing
think
down the
how you
pit.
brake later than what I did the other lap, Josh.
Really
Just tried to
dive
brake
the
a little bit
apex.
later and I almost fucking died.
Right. Damage fixed. 1 litre of fuel added.
Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching. Blue flag.
About to be a lap down. Let's get out of the way of whoever this is.
Faster car coming up behind you.
Do you get warnings for going wide there, Kiki?
Not that time, but I stayed lifted
Not
like
that
on the
wide.
way as I was going out, so I wasn't going to put it back in. So it's a no time gain.
Hello, you must have been going fast.
That was Peter. So look,
No, really wasn't.
Peter's
Had a
managed to
lot
keep
of,
his
off-track
powder dry,
experience.
and
I
it's
had like 3.
up in 6th.
Oh, you just had a drive-through here, you didn't have to stop.
Yeah, I had drives through, yeah.
Yeah, I knew you'd been in the pits, but I was just thinking, how could you come out in front of me? Thought I had decent speed.
Thanks, guys.
Ahead is increasing. It's now 14 seconds.
Oh, I got a warning.
Brakes are getting pretty hot.
I think that's the one the guys were just talking about.
Hunter ahead is pitting.
Alright, Darren's having to do his drive-through now. That's so unlucky.
I don't need to fight you. It is fun though.
It is. But I would like to try and pull some time from other people in the race. I think Blakey
That's
may
funny,
get
'cause I
podium
don't
here.
want you
I
to
think
do
we can
that.
hold 20 seconds from him in this race.
Oh, hi there, Mr. Baldwin.
Hello.
We meet again.
Pokey nose.
I saw that coming.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, this is a long time to go. That many
Josh,
track
I got
warnings.
to how you're braking later than that.
It must only be slightly.
If that feels only slightly later than I broke before, so I don't know. Unless slipstream's taking effect that much in that area, but it doesn't feel like we're much faster than each other down the straight.
Wilson is pitting from position 10. It looks like he'll come out just
No time
behind
doing
you.
that time.
Oh, right a bit deep there. Is that going to be a track warning? Ah! Shit. I've had all 3. going to be hard not to get a drive through now. Got a long way to go, and there's some really tricky corners.
So we can pit whenever.
You have to pit in the next 12, 13 minutes. So it closes with about 7 minutes left in the race, 7.5 minutes
Peter's
left
come
in the
in.
race, I think. And that's, you have to enter the pit lane before it closes. Once you're in the pit lane, it's fine, but you have to enter it before it closes.
So I basically just unlapped myself. Kinky's coming up behind me.
Blue flag. That's 20 minutes to go. Car on your left side. Clear left.
Thanks, Marcus.
No worries. Oh no.
Car left. Left side's clear. Thanks.
See, these guys are always faster than me. But on this circuit in particular, the gap is huge.
Remember to take tyres off.
Tyres are off, yeah. I just hope the timer comes up this time because obviously last time it didn't.
Might be related to the fact you sped into the pit lane that stopped it all working correctly, I don't know.
I just accidentally turned my pit limiter off inside the pit lane whilst...
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Rip.
Yeah, it worked.
Did you get the drive through?
Happy Al, you just scared the fuck out of me. You lagged right through my car.
yeah.
I nearly ripped my wheel off my desk.
On my screen, you're the one that lagged. It's
I
weird.
gotta stop, go!
Oh no, we got that.
Blakey, you're on for
Oh,
a
Blakey.
podium.
Oh man.
I swear this course is cursed.
Well, for you it ain't. Everything's going your way.
Kind of, but I mean, it happened to me when I was in GT4, didn't it? Where I had to, I threw away, it's basically the same situation as tonight, but imagine being on pole and throwing away both races through your own penalties.
Cool. Not sure how I caught that, if I'm honest. The back was just going. Definitely wasn't skill.
Okay, Marcus, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine. The leader, Mills, is pitting.
Fastest lap is a 151.
Oh, last time I was too far forward, this time I was too far back, for fuck's sake.
Right, let's try and do like a qualifying lap, but without picking up another track warning. In fact, it won't even be a track warning. Next one, it's just straight to drive-through penalty.
Sector 1 is now green. B13.
That's the fastest lap.
Gaining on this car, the gap is 16 seconds. They're slow through turn 1.
Slow car ahead.
Sorry, I wasn't expecting you to be careful.
Yellow flag.
Slow car ahead.
Incident clear. Green flag. Alright Marcus, 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes.
Alright, low 49, okay. Still hideous, but better.
You can flash all you want, buddy.
You trying to take me out as well?
I think I just braked really late there, actually.
You've used half your fuel.
My bike's flickering again.
Nice, man.
Oh, this is position. I've got Mike Berger on ahead of me. 3.3.
Cheers, Wilson.
Thank you.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 1.5. You're slower than us through turn 1.
Do you not like that corner, Happy Al? No?
The leader is pitting now.
What corner?
The one you just didn't take.
Yeah, what corner?
I think he'll be close in front of you when he exits.
I don't know. There was only one there anyway, so you didn't have to have the second.
Car on the left.
Car on your left.
Nice,
Car on the
man.
left.
Keep your
Car
line.
on the left.
Still there.
Good driving, Mike. Well played, man. Good defended. Damn, I've left it far too deep to get the run down the straight as well. I should have thought about that and set him up for this straight.
Thank you very much. I try my best.
Keegan, what sort of lap times have you been doing?
45s, 44s at times.
Good.
Got a good run out of there though.
Somehow that was a no-time gain, Happy Al. I have no idea.
Done. Good fight, Mike.
Incident for sector 1, yellow flag.
Unboxing, Happy Al. Unboxing.
Okay, Marcus.
Oh, don't leave me.
That's 10 minutes
I
left.
have to.
Oh, I got the doctor ahead of me, Dr. Wilson.
Just ignore the pit. That's the pick box.
Coming for you, Peter.
Trying to force you to do it.
I apologise. Don't forget about me.
7 seconds.
Remember me.
Right, I've got one mission here. It's to make Peter feel as useless in a car as he makes me feel on a bike whenever we've done a meet-up.
Why do I have to wait for like 20 seconds? I've unticked everything and it says it's 3.2.
You had the 15-second penalty.
Oh shit, yeah, sorry. I thought that added on a thing.
Oh, Peter's run wide. He's run wide. Let's go back across.
Because you're too quick.
Thanks, Peter, for not cutting back across the track, man.
Final warning, love it.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I'm on 3.
Sector 1, yellow flag.
Big window is now closed.
Thought I just got a fucking dry suit. Love when that comes up.
The next car is Robinson.
Alright, so Peter Robinson's in 9th. He's next up, but he must be miles away. Oh, he was a lap ahead of me, wasn't he?
Incident clear. Back to green flag.
Do you really think I'd send it there?
Yes.
You clearly don't think I'm just very sensible.
Well, the fact that I stayed on the outside, I would have been stuck behind valves.
Oh my
ahead,
god!
And then you would have been
Oh
able
my
to send
god,
it there.
that scared me so much.
That's about the only free air I could get to be honest. To make the corner without you getting past.
No, don't run wide. Ooh. I cannot get another penalty.
Nice answer.
Bit too much curb. I'm having to drop this to second on this bend because this is one of the track warning bends. I can't risk one running wide.
Okay, Marcus, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Better lap.
Qualified pace now, come on, you can salvage something here. 10th position. Car ahead is Robinson.
Nice.
Here, buddy.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. That lap was at 48.18. That's your next lap of this session.
One more lap.
How many of those track limits you on, Jake?
Two?
Fancy picking up 2 on the last lap again?
No, I don't actually.
I've got to try and do this last lap without picking up a track limits warning.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Josh, Al, any takers?
I mean, I have one to get, so fair chance.
I'm undecided.
On your left.
Thanks, Keith. All right, here we go. Final lap.
10th position.
Howdy.
Final bend. It's pretty uneventful sort of second half of that race, I'm afraid. I've done a good battle with Mike in the middle of it. Oh, I feel bad for whatever I did to Darren.
Hit me with the back of your car. It's a good drift.
Do you mind parking there and trying to drift?
Someone's trying to do donuts.
There you go, go out your way.
Oh, well done, guys.
Yeah, good racing, guys.
Yeah, good stuff.
Speed and test. New to the
P5,
chat. Good to see you. My field of view
I was
is.
thinking that.
I can tell you actually. Let me have a look. If I go
I pitted too
to
early.
view
If I
settings,
pitted a couple of laps later, would
70%
and then I
or
could have
degrees.
chased Al down.
Degrees.
But I just got
That would be.
I
I think that's what it's set at. Anyway,
If
I don't
JP
know why
wasn't
that's
so
blacked
bad, he
out.
might have pushed you down to fifth, actually.
Yeah, I do apologise.
I've been playing around with it since doing the triple screens, and obviously I've played around with it again since changing from the 34 wide centre screen. So still a little bit of trial and error for me today on this setup, I think. But generally speaking, this is pretty close to where I want it. Oh, he's here. Who the hell's that?
Meant to stay out.
Of course, it's the shunter. Darren, my SA rating.
Oh,
Good
to be
God.
honest, I'm surprised. When
Right,
someone's 7/10 quicker in quality,
Can I start my engine back
I
up?
really, even though I got ahead, I thought after the reason I pit like a lap after you did, Josh, was to basically to cover you off so that you couldn't undercut me. I thought I'd
Right.
be blocking you for the rest of the race.
So it looks like Jake Mills, Josh Waring, Al Baldwin for your podium. Well done, guys. Kiki picks up place 4. Darren got a 12. So 4 and 12 for that team. And what did they do in the first race? Kiki won it, didn't he? Or did he? Oh, I can't remember. And Darren got 8th, I think. So again, as a team, they've done pretty well. No worries, speed and test. I can actually, let me just quickly.
Do we leave? What's going on there?
Yeah, you can leave.
Oh, I can't see it in here. I can't remember where you set it. Where did you set it? Oh, I'm all over the place today. So you picked the wrong day to ask me, but 70 degrees sounds about right. Yeah, you can leave, guys, but obviously I'm going to quickly jump onto the VAG session on the stream if anyone fancies reporting.
I'd love some vag.
Well, you know where to go. And
Marcus' stream.
yeah, write down lap numbers and
Lap 1, turn 1, race 1.
yeah, and lap 1, turn 1, race 2, I think probably.
Lap 1 between turn 1 and turn 2, please.
Lap 1, race 1, this first straight.
Okay, I'm not going to remember any of that, so you're going to have to message me in the chat. But turn one on both races will be looked at automatically anyway. It's a given that there were some shenanigans. But well done, anyone that's not joining that. Thanks very much for racing. That was good fun.
Yeah, it's good fun.
Yeah, good racing.
always is.
I don't know if Vals is in the Discord or watching your stream at all, but that was great defending. Just couldn't find a way through until we both missed our braking point into turn one.
Yeah, I think Mike probably is. He did mention something in chat a moment ago, so I think he is there. So thanks for that, Kiki.
Yeah,
I think
good
you'll have heard
racing,
that.
It was good defending. Hard track to overtake on.
Right. Okay, let's bring up the auto replays. There it is. Race 1. Do you think it displays odd? Do you? You might. What you're seeing on the stream might not be. No, that doesn't. What you're seeing on stream doesn't represent what I'm looking at on my screen. Half of the first lap. Hey, Al. Hey, Blakey. Peter took you out of race 1. Which Peter? Right. My field of view is 70 degrees, apparently. What did Rick say he had at? About 39. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So because I'm running triples, what you're seeing isn't what I'm seeing. But you still think that number's yours 27? What? Maybe it isn't actually 70. That's what it said. Right. How do I? I'll do it another time. No one wants to watch me just in my field of view. Right. Race 1, lap 1. Let's get the old helicam. And I think. Oh, I'll tell you what I can do now. You can't see it. I can see my HUD right over there. So I can actually pick. I can click on people. Woohoo! Right, let's watch this from the front, first of all. Before you start, Vag, I'd just like to say that I am innocent. The words of a guilty man. And I am also innocent of whatever happened between myself and Darren Hunter in race 2. I just want to put that out there. Right. Race hasn't started yet, has it? No, it's just these two playing silly beggars.
Cheers, guys. See ya.
Bye bye.
Yeah, mate, good racing.
See you.
See you, dude.
Your pit lane antics, but
Yeah, the fact that you didn't get a 1 win is very unlucky. You were rapid.
Right, here we go.
My race pace is always.
So we've got the 2 Celtic Bromance cars, Astons on the front row.
It's pace. Race 1.
Aston's 1, 2, 3.
It's just a pit stop.
I just saw a streak of pink fly across the corner. Oh, that one might have been my fault. That bit.
good day, man.
Peter, you saw nothing. Right, here we go. So 77 is Kiki, 34 is Josh. I think these two get through nice and clean. Let's just see if anything happens behind. Oh, a little bit of bumping. No, that's just first corner nudging. That's all good. Who's that that's disappeared into the distance? Is that Blakey? Oh, there's another Celtic Bromance car at the front here. So so Josh has dropped back a little bit. Well, corner cut, but again, but oh, right, okay. I think we have our first incident, people. 27.
And my livery looks terrible on stream. I picked a
Happy
nice
Al.
Clucking Bell livery.
Oh, right, yeah. It's just like black, white, and red. The default livery underneath, I think it is.
Yeah, sorry, guys. Yeah, Jason, I've still got the black BMW. I was saying it to Mike earlier. I've been so busy this week, and then I completely forgot again today. I've even actually made a livery for myself, so I have an interest in uploading the custom liveries. I just didn't get round to it. More importantly, let's see how guilty Happy Hour is and how happy Hour will be after we pass judgment on this. So, corner cut.
Incoming.
Yeah, grumpy out. Corner cut, and then, yeah, just bang to rights. Just, oh. Yeah, I mean,
Well.
that's just a massive
Okay,
strike, isn't
so
it?
it looks like I'm guilty there. I thought I was innocent.
Yeah.
If that's innocent, I definitely am
agree with
innocent of
Blakey
everything. Right. Out comes the clipboard.
Well, no, when I was in the car, I didn't think I saw him on the radar.
Replays never lie, Al. Sorry, dude.
That's
Right.
Sorry,
unsafe
Al.
rejoin.
Unsafe rejoin. I mean, we could throw all
That's
sorts
not
of things at him for that one. I mean,
Yeah, that's Blakey. That's not Happy Al.
oh, hang on.
Yeah, you're saying
20
it's Happy Al that's at fault. I'm saying it's the white McLaren.
Oh, really? I'm thinking it's the Aston.
Yeah, it's an unsafe rejoin.
Yeah, it's my fault here.
Way off, just rejoins.
Right, hang on. 27 Aston.
But after Happy Hour
Al.
had that moment, should he not have given the space to allow him to rejoin
Well,
or no?
he didn't have time because he had to gather the car.
So Al cuts the corner here.
I mean, it's not totally one driver. But Happy Al, it's not Happy Al. Like he's.
But how else is he meant to I guess give him more time until rejoining?
You
but-
could argue he wouldn't even be next to him if he hadn't gone off track to get next to him.
See, this is where I think the crime is committed. I'm not trying to just hang Happy Hour out to dry.
That's not a crime. Cutting a corner isn't a crime.
No, but it is if you then go into the McLaren that's next to you. Look.
Yeah.
See, he cuts the corner and then goes across the McLaren.
Yeah, but the game decides if you cut the corner or not.
Oof. So Darren thinks the McLaren's at fault
Look
as
at it
well.
from one of our POVs.
Okay.
Why don't we just give both of them a strike? Everyone's happy.
That would be the
Yeah,
easiest
they're
way.
not our teammates. Ban them.
One race ban. Yeah, no, I wasn't saying it was a corner cut as in it should have been a track limits warning. But I think by cutting the grass and bumping across the track is what sends him into the McLaren and forces the McLaren off.
Oh, I thought it was a different corner than what we're thinking of.
It does seem very aggressive.
I think it's just the sort of
as well,
shit
Happy
happens
Al.
that one.
Happy going into that corner. Happy Al was side by side, so we was being squeezed.
Yeah. I have to say cockpit view's changing my
He did- he
mind
was
very
on the
slightly.
racing line.
So who's in the McLaren? Blakey. Right, so let's see this.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh man, I change my mind, but each time I look at it.
I mean, I suppose you could class it as a racing incident, like because the two of them got absolutely destroyed out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the result of people squabbling for places on lap one, isn't it? It just
Yeah.
shit happens.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Like,
Ow.
if you watch
No.
it from my point of view, you can just see them spearing off to the right.
What number are you?
I'm
are
right behind that. I'm car 7.
7. Yeah. Okay.
That's why he said, "Oh, sorry." I was like, "That's unlucky, boys."
I had no idea that Al was there, I'll be honest. That's why I rejoined, and that's how I thought I'd just been killed.
Yeah. See, watching it from your cockpit, Blakey, it doesn't actually look like you do anything wrong. It looks like Al catches the back end of you and spins you round. Watching it from Al's cockpit.
That's what I thought at the time.
Yeah. Watching it from Al's cockpit, it looks like a slightly aggressive rejoin, but it just goes to show that it's completely different depending on how you look at it. So I think we let that go as a racing incident because
Yeah, I think that's
You
the recent
both
incident.
you both came out of it badly.
Yeah, the only reason Blakey's out there is because of how bumpy Al got
yeah.
over that inside curb.
Exactly. Yeah. Right. We agreed. You're both naughty boys.
So we're
Don't
agreed
do it
they're
again.
banned, yeah?
Well, we're agreed we're going to take 10 points from each of them per race.
They haven't got 10 points.
I can't talk. I'm low down to both of them. Right. The guy had no chance to rejoin safely. The Aston makes a mistake in the first place and put them back there. That should be no penalty on both. Agreed. Right. Oh, yeah, fines. Yeah, can we dish out fines? I'll open up like WKG Patreon channel or something. Yeah. You can either bribe me to not give strikes or just, pay. I'll dish out fines. Lovely. That'll pay for... How many monitors have I got? I've got 4. I could probably do with a 5th.
You'd always make them sub to twitch.tv/KikiMac Gaming.
Or I
Oh, yeah.
literally about to say that.
Oh, dear. You can't be selling your channel on my channel. That's out of order. Now go and subscribe to Kiki Mac. I can't even remember what it was, but yeah, go on. GoFundMe, yeah.
Streamers here as well.
Yeah, Kinky's a streamer. How many we got? Everyone streams these days.
You can't sub to Kiki though, can you? Why is that?
Why is that?
You're not a partner, aren't you?
He's not had enough watches and time streaming.
Oh. Yeah, see, I can set like a membership up on YouTube, can't you? You can have like normal viewers, and then what's the thing you do where you could pay like a monthly fee or a one-off fee or something?
That's not subscription, is it?
Not subscription. No, there's like a next level.
Membership.
It is memberships, is it?
Become a member, something like that.
No, it's not OnlyFans, Darren. That's something completely different.
Hey, Darren, yeah, you're right. It says OnlyFans, yeah.
All right, so a donation to my OnlyFans channel next time we punish someone. Right, okay, we're going past that one anyway, so that's done. What else do we need to see on lap 1? Let's just run this through. Watching Kinky.
There was an incident on the first straight, like back 20 seconds ago.
Yeah, my T2 as well.
At the exit of turn 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Which cars should I be looking at?
I think it was Val's.
BMW. Yeah. I think.
Okay, so it's Jason and Mike, is it? I think.
How did we not die all? Like, there's so many of us in that one picture, and we're all still living.
Yeah, and it's such a tricky turn 1 as well, isn't it? I think both races didn't everybody get round turn 1, pretty much.
I was on the grass T1 in the second race.
All right, let's see what happens in the first race. 3 wide. Oh! Okay.
I think that was self-inflicted.
Really? He was turning in a lot more than me.
It looked as if he was holding the middle of the road to me. Actually, no, maybe.
Just look how much he's coming across.
Right,
from where he was to where he is.
cockpit cam.
Yeah, but he also left you space.
So am I just supposed to dive out of his way?
Just hold to the right, and then go around there.
My steering wheel is to the right, to the right.
No,
to the
not
right.
there. You're to the left. See?
That was to the right until you hit me. I understeered a little bit, so I corrected, and then I was holding it to the right.
I just made it.
I just felt like he was steering a lot more right than me, and that just put me in the wall.
So there's more bumping from the McLaren in front than there is from theirs. It's just the outcome's worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ended my race.
Yeah.
It's like he's on the curb here, and now he's coming straight to the inside.
See,
or outside, sorry.
he is just following the line of the McLaren ahead. They're both Oh. Oh man,
There
I
is
don't know.
still space to the right. There is still space to the right of him.
It's not like there's nowhere the BMW could have gone.
Yeah, it just closes so quickly. If he came across slower, then I could have moved across. But the fact that it happened so quickly, I'm like, where am I supposed to go?
Oh, I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm gonna have to put that to a vote because I'm torn because Mike's sort of following. His line's not erratic. He's actually following exactly the line of the McLaren ahead. But it does put the squeeze on Jason. So there's not any kind of sudden movement.
Yeah, that's for me. That's innocent.
He's barely over halfway on the track as well.
Yeah.
Like if you split the track in half, it's not as like he comes all the way across it.
If it was like a sudden jolt or if it was a really quick swing across, then it would be easier to judge. I personally think that was kind of just really unfortunate outcome of just the fact he was just sort of gradually coming across in line with the other cars that were there. So again, I'm inclined to say racing incident and bloody unfortunate outcome for Jason because did that spin you? Oh man, it's unlucky that you went completely from that. Go to Jason's car from third person. Oh yeah, Jason was car number 217. I can't give a punishment for that. I think it's literally just
the two cars come together.
Exactly that. I think it's just Mike's following a slightly tighter line round. Jason's is slightly straightened out. It was just an unfortunate place where to make contacts. It just sent Jason off. So, right, I'm going to make a ruling. No punishment. Come on, am I going to get to write anyone's name down tonight? I've not managed to do it so far. That's really boring. Right, anything else? I'm trying to think if I can remember anything from race one. No, Mike, that's not how it works, man. If somebody reports you, you will still be Mike the Strike, whether you're here or not. Darren has a name
for making the race 2.
Look at Mike in race 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Peter turn 2. Is that race 1, Keith? Which Peter and which race, Keith?
I killed Keith at one point.
Who said that? Someone killed Keith.
Blakey.
Do you happen to know where this murder occurred? We'll find it. Don't worry, Blakey. I need to write someone's name down.
I think it was turn 1, because
yeah, it was turn 1.
Yeah, because I remember it happened in my rearview mirror. Because he let me past at the last corner, and then he let you past on the straight.
In this race, was it?
Yeah, in the first race, yeah.
Okay, I'll check that out in a sec. Right, so Keith's saying Peter and he had an
let
incident.
Me past as well, but then I took him out.
That should be fun to watch. Right, Keith. Where are we on track? Oh, this is okay. So this is coming down to turn 1 still. Okay. You probably can't see it, but there you go. There's Peter Wilson just in shot now. Oh, there's Jason recovering. Whoa! Whoa! Oh man! Once again, it's a tiny little impact, but a big consequence. Keith gets a bit of a wiggle on. And he's gone. Right. That is very similar to my incident in race 1 of AOR. I know I keep bringing this up because it still annoys me. Keith was dealing with avoiding an incident ahead of him, and therefore was slower. Oh no, he wasn't dealing with it. Oh, it's already happened. Okay, I take it back. He wasn't dealing with an incident. He was just slowing down because Jason was there,
no,
I think.
I think he saw the BMW slow.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So he was reacting to the BMW. He slowed down. Peter hits him.
I don't think he needed to slow down as much as he did.
No. But I think that should be 15 points on his licence, 25-point deduction in the race, therefore a 30-second ban next week, 30-second time penalty next week. This seems to be the standard punishment for that kind of incident these days. But I'm not bitter.
I sense a little bit of salt.
Let's look at it from Peter's car. Oh, it's just a rub. Yeah, I can't give a strike for that because...
Peter could have stayed around the outside though. There's a gap for a car on the right that he could have just gone down.
I think he just reacted though. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, he does still come across.
Oh, sorry, it's the car in front he's trying to avoid, yeah. I realised the black car was still rejoining.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. I think he's just reacted to Jason being there and kicking up dust. So he's come across. Keith's reacted to it as well. Again, I don't get to get my pen out. I'm thinking that's just racing incident. And another unfortunate spin from a very mild contact. Oh, Peter had lag. Oh, was that you at the race, Keith? On turn 1? Turn 2 of race 1. Jesus. Keith did pay attention because passed you both times. Very unpredictable and nearly took us out. Okay. Fair comment. Right, where else do we go in here? There was some. What did someone mention halfway?
It was turn 1. I don't know when, but I killed Keith.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Lap 5. Turn 1. I found it on my replay.
Okie dokie.
Some maniac dive bombed me.
Oi, wait your turn. I need to check what the general consensus is about if you overtake with a bit of a lunge on turn 1, which means you run slightly wide on the exit from turn 1, but hold the position. Is that fair dues, or should you really give the position back?
Did you go off track?
I'm going to check the replay, but I might have got 3 out of 4 wheels off track. I'm not entirely sure.
That is a very deciding factor, I feel, of making the move.
I will. I'm going to hold back on saying anything just for a moment. Oh no, we get that, Mike. I'm sure Keith takes that on board. Is there a punishment for sending it after the flag? Well, after the finish flag. Well, if there is, you're in trouble. I would like to report the pit lane for multiple strikes. Yeah, bloody right. I managed to get away with it other than fitting tyres when I didn't want to, but I was about the only one that didn't get a bloody pit lane penalty, I think. Right, turn 1, lap 5. So we're coming up to that now, aren't we?
Yeah,
right, here we go.
Just play it here. Just the next lap, is it?
I'm just waiting to see.
No, it's just to be the late because Keith is still up down. Yeah.
Ah, okay. Are we just going to see you appear and just wipe him out?
Might be the next lap even.
Okay. Let's just wait.
If you watch it from Blakey.
Okay.
Go to Blakey.
And then go to lap 5 for Blakey, is it? Here we go. This is going to be it.
Yeah, that's me getting past ahead.
Okay.
And then this is death.
So he's pulled over, which is good, but he hasn't slowed down enough. Slows down a bit into the braking zone.
Oh no!
A bit late.
Yes. Ah.
Your best bet there is to let them by and then just get back behind them before the braking zone. Like, get it all done before the braking zone's best, Keith. Just for some advice.
Oh, right.
And then just get back behind and brake where you normally brake and it'll be fine.
It was 99% done. It was just that 1% of out breaking yourself.
Nearly,
it's like,
very nearly clean. But...
Yeah, right. Sorry, Keith.
Yeah.
But you know that 1% gets you your strike, my friend. How many you got now, Keith? It must be hundreds, surely. Oh no, right. Keith has 2.5. Is that a full strike or half a strike? Because he very nearly did it right. I'm trying to be generous.
Half a strike.
Half a strike. Okay, that's fine.
Back up again.
Yeah,
back on schedule.
There we go. That cleans things up, right? So you're only on 3, Keith. That's fine.
Actually, just have it as like a quarter strike.
Oh, don't be an arse.
I feel like I could have given Keith more room there because I saw him coming from behind.
I'm not taking a quarter or like a fifth of a strike off or something. I'm leaving it at that. That's half a strike.
Next time it'll be an eighth of a strike.
99%.
And then the time
Oh, it's true. It was 99%.
Strike.
Right, okay, look, he was 99% right, so... Oh, you can't even see this. Can't even get that on camera. You see the third strike in Keith's is just slightly shorter than the other two? Yeah, we happy with that?
Yeah, we're happy.
Jesus Christ. Right. But well done, Keith, for nearly getting that perfect. But yeah, Kiki's right. I think the best thing is to literally just sort of ease right off until you've got the space to get back in behind the car and then just follow your normal line in. 1/8 of a strike, yeah. Darren's not sure it was fully Keith's fault. Oh, Darren, don't make me go and wipe off more of his strike. Okay, it didn't even constitute a full strike, so I'm leaving it.
I kind of agree with Darren.
Oh, good God. Right, here we go.
I could have given more room.
Right, let's have a look.
No, but you're the lapping car, and he just kind of sent it back in on you. You already tweaked there, look, like...
Yeah, I'm sticking with the original judgment because of that movement.
Your back end.
Yeah, totally right. Because of that movement there. Ready? There. He just sort of pulled back out.
He gets back on the throttle after letting him by, and then brakes again. It's like... There's no need to get that heavy back on the throttle.
Yeah. I just wanted to use my pen. Like, I've done it now. It's done. It wasn't a full strike, so we are in agreement that it wasn't entirely Keith's fault. That he got like an extra... what was he on? He was on half a strike, so he got like an extra... it was like a 1/6 of a strike or something. Yeah, exactly. If it just held back on the power just a little bit longer, it would have been totally fine. Right. Jason wanted to see something. If you want some more Mike... Oh, no. Mike's not even here. We're going to start dishing out Mike strikes. If you want some more Mike moments, I think it was him and I in round 1 at the S's lap 12. Okay. Okay, so Jason... Lap 12. God, where are the S's? I'm trying to think. Where are the S's, Jason? Are they... Oh, I'll tell you what I should do. Let's do this. And then we'll see what happens. Okay, these are obviously the S's. Oh, I think I was right behind you for this. I think I saw a lot of this. Right. I don't think that was Mike. You played Mike because you thought it was a racing incident. Yeah, afraid so, Darren. We're still on race 1. I know, my missus is going to kill me. It's nearly 10 o'clock, isn't it?
You won't have to see any incidents involving car 111 if you have to go.
Oh, yeah, that will be a shame, wouldn't it? If I have to quit now. Right, look. Can I give Keith the rest of his strike for that? Because you definitely can't blame Jason for that one.
I think so.
Right, Keith, you came so close.
So yeah.
You came so close to not reaching 3 strikes. There we go. It's not even worth it. Bloody hell. Right. Bloody hell.
Was that for position?
No. No, it wasn't.
Then it's a strike.
If it was for position, that would have been like taken to the steward's office and like a serious punishment. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. Right. Race 1, we done, please. Please say we're done in race 1. Nothing else. Oh, race 1. Peter, is that where... Oh, I need to look at the race.
That maniac who overtook me.
Yeah, hang on. Yeah, I just remembered about that, Peter. Right, I'm going to have a look at it. I'm sure it was fine, but we'll have a quick look. How many do your band keep? We make allowances, so you've got to get something like 600 strikes before your band. Don't even think you're getting out of it that easy. Right, Mr. Robinson. I can't remember when this would have been. Let's try and just find a bit where I'm close to you on screen.
Yeah, it's turn 1.
Yeah, can you remember whereabouts in the race? Was it quite late on? Aha, here we go. Right.
It was in the middle.
All right, I think I found it. Okay, now I think this is a brilliant overtake. Oh no, not this one. Is that turn 1?
Yeah, that is a great overtake. Well done.
That's as good as I get. Right. Okay, I'm ahead here. Where do I do it then? Okay, here we go. Right, this is the one. Watch this.
That's quite far back. This is optimal. That is perfect. There's no problem with that. Oh,
that's the bit that's a little bit incriminating.
I thought you were being serious when you said you may have just had 3 wheels off.
To be fair, from memory, I thought I did, but yeah, it's a little bit wider than I thought. So, job done.
That is an unsafe rejoin, mate.
Look, I gave you the place back there. You've got the place back.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah,
and then I thought, fuck that.
That's going to be the place, is it?
I gave you a nose.
No problem with this. You gave it back.
Right, I'm not quite sure how to deal with this because a strike doesn't benefit
He's
Peter.
done it again. See that? He's off again.
What are you talking about? Hang on, let me go back.
You were off the track again and again. That's 3 times in 3 corners in a row. You're off the track, mate.
Oh, you were off the track there.
Yeah, I was trying to avoid you.
That one was all right.
I'll leave it to the jury. I'm not going to say anything.
All right, well, it's looking like strike all day long, apparently. So I'm happy to give myself a strike, but I wasn't sure if. Where did you finish?
14th, I wiped out.
Oh, man. If only you'd finished. See, what I was going to say. Oh, get out of it. Right, let's see why you wiped out. Let's have a look. Oh, hang on. What car number are you? Number 9. Have you already wiped out at this point? I know, you're still behind me.
It's, I think someone's sideways at the chicane, isn't it?
Yeah, I saw it in my mirror. I think it was Peter Wilson. Oh, there it is. Right.
Oh, shit.
Let's do your cockpit. I'm not accepting the blame for that.
Oh, fair enough. That wasn't you.
Whoa! Jesus! God, I tell you what, you did well to carry on.
It's kind of just a bad situation for the fact you got so much like power oversteer at the first time.
Yes, that's true.
Right, I'll give myself a strike. What I was going to say, Peter, just to prove how fair and honest I am, was if you'd finished one position behind me, I would reverse the positions to give it to you. But seeing as you did that to yourself, no way. I'm not swapping 14th for 7th. Right.
Fair dues.
I'm on 2 strikes now. Bloody hell. Right, are we actually done with race 1 now, please? Oh my God, it's 10 o'clock. Yep, I'm hearing nothing. Yep, self-inflicted, Darren. Absolutely right. Okay.
Yes, we're done with race 1.
Cool, cool, cool. Race 2, I caused a bit of a problem quite early on, didn't I? Oh, nice one, Mike. I'll do that as soon as I go inside. I'll
yeah, it was like an off-track thing, I think.
Car 11 the whole. Yeah, I kind of wrecked Darren's race 3 or 4 times, all in the first lap. It wasn't great. It wasn't my finest hour, I'll be honest. So let's do that. Get past the warm-up. Right. Who's the Lexus? I need to see who that Lexus is. That's Richard.
Yeah, Richard.
Yeah.
Now this is weird, because I've got such an overspeed coming up here to Richard. Richard slows down, but I'm thinking it's because of Darren. And then I cut to the inside trying to avoid hitting Darren, and then we both just completely cock it up. And hit the wall. And then... Right, I probably need to go forward to Darren now. Darren has a moment with Keith. Hey, Callum. Hey, Port Gaming, you're the new guy. Good to see you, man. Yeah, if you've already applied on the Sim Racing GP, and I see your name there, I'll make sure that gets approved tonight. It'd be brilliant to have you. Oh, so Keith's gone. Oh, Darren hits him. Right, that was okay. Oh, then I don't know what happened. Oh, dearie me. Was I getting blamed for all of this? Oh my good God.
You returned the favour.
Oh, you returned the favour.
Oh.
Seriously. Yes, all my fault, according to the shunter. Right. So the first one was my fault, but I didn't actually touch anyone. I was avoiding an incident. Surely I don't get any kind of punishment for that. This... This?
At turn 4, 5? Is that the one you're on about?
Yeah, when we come to the... let's go back to that then, quickly. Right, so here...
You don't actually make any contact with anyone
Yeah.
as well. So
No,
like, you
but-
can't get a strike for avoiding an incident and then shunting yourself into the wall.
That's what. Thank you, Kiki. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
There's no incident. There's no incident. He just cuts the cross.
I cut across to try and avoid hitting the back of Darren. Look.
What's wrong with your brakes?
Well, nothing. There's something wrong with yours. Look.
That's not an incident. That's you cutting the corner.
Right, look. There's one thing odd about this corner, right? Both myself and Richard seem to go around it at a pretty normal speed, either side of the shunter. Watch this. There's one person going especially slow in there that causes the problem.
Yeah, but that's for position. That's his right to go slow. You have to slow down.
Yeah, or take to the grass.
Behind, you should be taking care.
I did. I went to the grass.
Marcus, let's have a look at your inputs, yeah?
Okie dokie.
They're just off the screen.
Oh, God, they are, aren't they?
Yeah, just off the screen.
Shall I just describe them to you? They're perfect.
Yeah, we trust you.
Full braking going into that bend. Right. I know you can't see my inputs, but you'll be able to see my steering and what I'm dealing with here.
What are we saying, lads?
I'm an innocent man.
Strike.
I'll take whatever's coming my way, but just bear in mind.
I think you're innocent, Mark.
Yeah, I'd
Jesus, if Peter says I'm innocent, I'm definitely innocent. At least the shunter's on the track, according to Callum. Go on board with Darren. Yeah, okay. Oh, there we go.
Like, if you had stayed on track, that would have been way worse. You would have killed, like, 3-4 cars.
That's what I thought. I'm trying to save lives here.
I think
you're
Darren just
you're
losing it by
basically a
himself
surgeon.
as well.
Ooh, you could be
I
right
was
there.
worried about the car coming around the outside. I think that's why I slowed, but wasn't expecting one up the inside as well.
See, Richard had slowed just before you, which is why I'd actually gone to the inside. So if we...
Yeah, but why didn't you slow?
I thought I could take both of you.
Exactly. So you were sending it.
All right, look, in the words of the immortal Ayrton Senna, if you no longer see a gap, you're no longer a racing driver.
If gap car.
Yeah, but what if there is no gap?
Make it. Just force a gap. That's what caught me out, right?
Yeah, he lifts there.
Yeah, it's that caught me out initially, that lift. But then he gets back on it, goes around the outside of Darren, because Darren, I think you react to the fact that he's there. Then it all turns to shit. Richard actually does bloody well just to hang it around the outside and keep going.
Alright.
I honestly don't think I should take any kind of punishment for that.
I don't think there's incidents going on there. You're trying to avoid it. You've shut yourself into the wall.
Let yourself off.
Thank you, guys.
But later
Unlucky,
on,
Darren.
you better prepare yourself for a strike.
Have you got any lube? You're gonna need it.
What? Oh, we need to dish out penalties for what happens next. So I need to be watching. Right, so I'm in the clear. We've all agreed that. I'm 100% innocent. Right.
Not all of us.
For that one corner.
Yeah, all right. For that one corner. I've got a feeling we could both be getting a strike here, Darren. I think this is tit for tat.
I 100% agree with that statement.
Yeah.
Right, so Keith. Oh, Keith loses it there. That nothing can be done about that. That was just Keith losing it.
Yeah, you can't believe that.
That was
Absolutely fair.
I mean, what was?
And then Darren
fair
decides,
send.
nah,
Darren's
screw
like,
you.
Exactly. Fair said. Then he thought, no, I didn't cause enough carnage. Sod that.
I'm not gonna let him pass. Poof.
Yeah.
Sorry, were you off the track then?
Yeah, he wasn't even on the track.
Only after you pushed me off. Hang on.
The curb is part of the track there. You can take the curb on that bit.
Absolutely. Do you want to note where my right side wheels are?
I'm pretty sure that Darren even turns left.
Yeah, no, he's...
Look, I'm turning right. My wheel's right.
That's on the track. You're miles on the track.
Unsafe rejoin.
Oh my god, I've got about 2 foot to play with.
Look at the state of those spinners. They're scratchable to shit.
I know, we've messed up a few $100,000 worth of cars there.
Splitters.
Oh, that's just cold-blooded murder. Right, that's 100% a strike. Strike for the Beetle, there we go.
Bollocks.
Right, let's see what happens next.
Yeah, and then next.
Oh, it's just chopped me.
From that angle, you
yeah,
could
from that
get away
angle.
with it. But
You could
every
get away
other
from it.
angle, it's a strike for Marcus.
You can learn from this when you're AOR reports. Use this angle.
That's a tough
Yeah,
one.
exactly. I picked a camera angle where you really can't see how far up the side I am.
At the turning point, you almost look like you are at quarter panel.
But let's move to a proper camera angle and see how much of a murder this is.
You go directly above.
It's looking worse the more I move the camera. I'll give you that. Okay, I haven't got that much down the inside of him.
Yeah, it's not hub to hub.
Hmm.
Right.
I'm struggling to think of an argument.
Right.
Yeah, that view doesn't look good. All right, I will concede one apiece.
Guilty
on that
as
one.
charged.
You're just bitter because of race one.
However, can we go and watch Keith's mammoth dual overtake that he just did then?
What did he? What did he come past us both?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Keith, here we go. See, that's
Well
off
within
track.
track limits.
Oh,
I mean, if it's black, it's gotta be dark.
Oh, that's a move.
Smooth.
What a move.
What a
You know that
save.
rule about gaining a lasting advantage from having left
I mean,
the track?
if you got a car,
He just carries on serenely on his way.
At
Good
least
man.
when he went for it, there was tarmac. There wasn't grass.
That's true. There was a gap there. He went for it. He got the place. Fair dues. Right, strike each. I'm up to 3. I can't even remember what the rules are with these strikes, but I'm thinking that might be a point deduction. Darren.
That was also
One
a safe
strike.
rejoin, yeah. It's a very safe rejoin there.
All right, well, else in race 2, guys. Now we've finally got that one out of the way.
I have one. I think it's if you click on me and then go to my cockpit cam, and it's the end of lap 15 going on to 16.
15 going on 16. Where are you? Where are you?
What's your car number, JP?
Car 7.
Okay. Should probably say, what are you running for the endurance sailor?
I think Happy Hour set up, so it should be car 27.
Just in the livery stuff.
Yeah, it's at the end of this lap.
Are you going to put our names inside of the car? No.
Nah, I can't be asked with.
Oh.
Yeah, it's at the last corner. I come out of the last corner. This is what I see. What do you see?
You brake so much later than me into that, not this bend, the one before it. I reckon I'm losing about half a second on that bend alone.
This setup was terrible. The car was so oversteering.
Oh, really? Right, there's stuff going on. Oh, no. Ah, I didn't even want to watch
right,
that.
Good. No.
Mike, the
That's
strike.
why I like shouted in the chat. I was like, I absolutely shit myself when that happened.
I'm going to have to watch it from Mike's cockpit. This could be quite entertaining. Oh, God. Oh. Has that already happened? Oh, no, that was someone else.
Oh, you got hit.
Oh.
What was that?
That was Richard, I think. So this is Richard coming around the final bend. Alright, we're looking at multiple strikes here because that's an unsafe rejoin.
Trying to avoid as well.
Oh. Right, let's now go back to Mike. Oh no. No.
That was you on the grass.
I think he's struggling to get going.
Yeah, I just lifted off and went on the grass and I was like afraid that I lived.
Did you survive okay, Kinky?
Yeah. I think I only lost about half a second on that lap.
Right, I'm going to give it a strike and a half then. First one for very unsafe rejoin that took Richard out. And then half a strike for forcing you onto the grass by doing a 3-point turn in the middle of the main straight. God, he's got less strikes than I thought. Ah, that's disappointing, Mike. You've usually got loads by this point. Strike and a half. Right, anything else? Normally we get time to have a look at some good racing as well, but this has been taken up by stupid incidents.
There must be something for Jake and Kiki and.
You'd think so, wouldn't you?
There must be something about them.
You'd think
There's
so.
never contact now. There's...
No, just
We have to take
good,
points
clean
off them
racing.
somehow, lads. Come on.
There'll be races where they come to lap us at some point.
Penalties.
Right, let's just catch up on the chat. Paul Kane has changed his mind for joining it. Andy Proctor, right, okay, I'll look out for your name. Yeah, seen all that. There was a gap between the track and the barrier. I don't know which one that refers to, Rick, but I'm assuming that's implying that I'm totally innocent and there was space and I wasn't off track. Something like that. Oh, lots of guilties. Oh, well done, Darren. You've already accepted Jamie into... It was Jamie, wasn't it? Jamie Proctor. Oh, no, Jamie Proctor's a footballer. Was it Jamie Proctor? Andy Proctor. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Well done, Darren. So you've accepted Andy in already. Excellent. A mic and a half, yeah. Your daughter took over and I don't think she killed anyone. Keith, we didn't notice. So she's obviously done all right. That might be the best way to avoid future strikes. Just let your daughter have a go. Suzuka next week. Ah, yes. I'm good on Suzuka, guys. Prepare for the comeback. This is where I start clawing my way back up the table. I love Suzuka. Although I'm going to have to practice Hungary a little bit more because of AOR race on Tuesday. Got to try and get that time down. Was it Happy Hour that just said I'm getting stricter since I joined AOR? Yeah.
I just realised you've got the AOR sticker on your stream.
Ah, balls, yeah. I'm going to turn that off when I'm not doing AOR races. Thanks for pointing that out. Have we found out who's driving for Peter Robinson yet? No, it's definitely not Peter. Peter's obviously joined the Discord so that he can, sort of add weight to the argument that that's him driving. But there's definitely somebody else in his cockpit because he's just suddenly found some serious pace. Which, no offence, Peter, was definitely not there last time we raced. You were shit. I'm joking. No, you were. Never drove it, so it'll be Strike City. She did well.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome, mate. Pele. I don't know what Pele's like as a driver, but if he puts his twinkle toes to good use, then that could explain it. Right, are there any incidents anyway? Because I'm waffling here. We've got to 20 past 10. I think we're good. I think we've done the strikes. It would be nice to watch some epic battles, but I don't think I'm gonna have time to flick through everything to watch tonight. So I think we'll call it a day there. Thanks everybody. Darren, so sorry for that minor graze that I gave you in race 1. Peter, very sorry I didn't get a chance to give you your position back. I know it was race 2 with Darren. Sorry I didn't get a chance to give you your position back in race 1. It was an ambitious move. Let's just say that. Bloody good one, I thought, but there, it was questionable whether I used more of the track than I was allowed. That's it. Well done, everyone. Well done, the guys that didn't have any strikes or cause major incidents. Good racing up front again,
Nice
from what
one.
I could hear. I didn't get to see it,
it's a close
obviously.
battle up front is tough.
It always sounds good. I can hear you guys bantering each other while I'm bloody sitting in 8th or 9th, bouncing off people. The table. Oh, is the table being updated? Yeah, let's bring that up quickly. Let's have a look. Right. I bet I'm logged out. Every time I try and go in here, I'm logged out. And then I've got to put my Steam code in on my phone. Right. 1 second, guys.
You don't look at his passwords.
You wouldn't learn anything from it anyway. I could give you my bank account number. It really wouldn't benefit you in any way at all.
We'd have more debt.
Yeah, exactly. You can happily take on my mortgage if you like. Right, table. Here we go. I'll do the teams one tomorrow because everybody who didn't have a teammate gets whatever points I got. And I need to adjust it from last week as well to use that rule. Yep, this is the championship. Standings. Right, let's bring it up on here. Where is it? No, it's not that one. That's the text, the chat again. It's not that one. No. Why? Why can I not? Oh, let's try again. Aha! There we go. Right. So, we have... Is this tonight's race? Oh, this is the actual standings. Right, Kiki, what a surprise. Mike Crack, who's... Let's do this, let me get actual names.
That's Jake.
That's Jake, all right. Okay, so you got Kiki 123 and Jake on 121.
What?
My
And
God.
P3?
Yeah, Kinky, P3. Bit of a gap there, though, Kinky. Come on, man. You can close that up.
What? Let's
Come on,
go. I know, I do apologise.
Then we got Mike Voles in 4th on 81. Racing Rodents, that's going to be the Ferret, obviously. There we go, Richard. Can I stretch this down a bit? There we go. No punt intended. Jason on 77. Oh, hang on. Mike and Richard both on 81. Nice. And only 4 points ahead of Jason. Then we got Peter. I mean, this just raises all sorts of questions. Peter's in 7th on 66 points. Ahead of... Hang on. Oh, Darren. You and I. Locked together, man. 64 each. Only 2 behind Peter. Here we go. Game on. So we got Shunty McShuntface and Magoo on 64. Peter on 66. Blue flag. Is that Keith? Oh, that's Mike. Oh, of course it's Mike. Willy Men. I like trying to guess these before I click. Oh, that's going to be Rick. No, Blakey. Willy Men. Boaty McBowface. That's going to be Callum.
Short story about that. We basically were up with a sim rig at work, and we needed a team for our dirt rally team. And the first thing that came to our heads was Willy Men.
I'm not going to ask why that's the first thing that came to your head.
Races. I only did it done last week. I didn't score any points this week.
If you look at the
this is Callum,
tier
yeah.
9 teams in AOR,
is that Willy Man as well?
By a margin of 200 points in the lead is the Willy Men.
Oh, that's brilliant. A psychologist would love to dig into why Willy Men was the first thing you came up with as a name when you were put on the spot. Right, so yes, I was right. Callum is Boaty McBoatface. So yeah, you're doing well actually, Callum, considering you didn't race tonight. Then slow vehicle, please pass. Oh, Peter Wilson. No, Keith. I should have guessed that. J Dubs Wacky Racers. Aston Martin. Only done 2 races on 43 points. Oh, that's not Ricky, is it? Josh Waring. Oh, of course. So tonight's 2 races. Simp Racing. Oh, that's Al. Yeah. Mike Hunt's Aiken Racing. Jamie Swan. Sadly, we lost Ross. Just want to beat Denton. That's Peter. There we go. Well, I'm ignoring the points here. I'm just guessing the names. But look at this. We've got, so from Willy Men down to Simp Racing, there's only 7 points, covering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 racers. Oh, this is Rick, RCK Racing. Yeah. Who's laughing? Springfield Specials. Who's that? Oh, that's Niall. Yeah, of course. Niall couldn't make it tonight either, sadly. Ringcat to pull out. And this is Adam Bent, yeah, who signed up. I think he signed up for the last league, but didn't manage to make any or only a few races. So, which is a shame. But anyway, we've got some good battles here.
It'll be a shock.
Shock.
Yeah, some good fights going on there. So, yeah, Willy Men down to Al. I'm expecting that to shake up because there's a couple of guys in there that are definitely faster than their position would suggest. So that's all going to change. Myself, Peter and Darren, I think that's a race that could rage on all the way through. Unless Peter carries on improving at the rate he has been, which is just ridiculous. In which case he'll be up the top towards the end. And then we've got these battles. So we've got Mike and Richard locked together with Jason just behind. And then, yeah, see, Kinky, you're caught in no man's land a little bit. You need to decide which way you're going to go, man. You've got to start winning a couple of races. Put pressure on.
I need to either slow down or speed up. Yeah,
exactly. You're going to have to do one or the other. There's just no point in sitting in third in the middle of that. That's just completely pointless. Here's Rick. My van reg is... Ah, okay, so that's where your team came from, is it? Adam is unlikely to show up for his own funeral. Oh, do you know Adam then, do you? I wonder. I thought I recognised the name, but I wasn't sure.
Romance crew.
Oh,
but
okay.
He just never turns up at any races.
Okay.
He always be like, "Yeah, I'll do this," and then he goes no shows.
Oh, it's a bit like me with Zwift racing at the moment. Then. All right, fair enough. Right,
He signs up for every event, but never turns up.
We've all done that. Right, I'm going to wrap up then, guys. Sorry, Peter, I didn't hear that. I'm going to talk and he's going to say it. There's a delay, so as soon as I
Sick note.
Sick note. There we go. Yeah, I'm like that with any kind of sort of family function. I get invited, and oh yeah, no, that'd be great, that'd be lovely, and then I don't know how many COVID tests I've faked to get out of them. Right, I'm going, people. Thank you so much for the race again. It's always good fun. Thanks for sticking around for the chat and the banter. Apologies for anyone. Well, no, I was going to apologise for anyone that got a strike, but you all clearly deserved it. You get what you deserve. It's only going to get tougher as well. Well done, Peter. Have a good one, mate. And we'll see you next week at Suzuka. And then before that, I'm going to do my rally tomorrow. I didn't get to do it today because I've been too busy. So I'm going to do some rallying tomorrow, hopefully. And then Tuesday, AOR race. Back till Wednesdays for next week's Riilo Racing race on Suzuka. Yeah, that's it. So thanks, everyone. Take care, and I will catch you on the next one.